Hello and welcome back to Styx Master of Shadows, where we well, I stepped on a railing, I got caught, or I got seen, then I couldn't figure out a way to get out, and then they caught me, and then it was just game over. No way out. So, we're gonna load the last game. Yeah, that was the right option, right? Oh, really? Okay, that's not as far back as I was thinking, actually. Oops, I gotta turn this down super loud because I was just checking the previous video. Gonna deafen myself. The Master of Shadows. The more you stay in the dark, the less chance there is of being detected. Your tattoo will light up to indicate when you're less likely to be seen. You can also extinguish torches to create darkness in places that are lit, but enemies may notice. Interact. Okay. Alright. That looks like a grate I should be able to go through. I would hope. Nope, I guess not. I mean, that definitely looks like a place I should be able to go.
There's something over there. All right.
No, there isn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing to reports.
Not a smart system, but
There's
it's
nobody.
be nice to have a more detailed view of what they can see and what they can't see. Oh. I do wish the lighting was a little bit better to, like, highlight interactables and things. I feel like I'm gonna miss a lot of stuff because of that.
The World Tree. It seems so close. But it's a mirage. It's so big that it seems to be close. But I still got a long way to go. So, from what I heard, the only access to the heart is a bridge which that two-faced Governor Barron has had closed off with a tamper-proof lock, and he keeps the only key in his apartments. And as if that wasn't bad enough, the whole area is crawling with elves. I'm gonna have to go down into the prisons and free my friend. He knows how to deal with an elf.
It's a little
So,
heavy on the
I'm gonna
exposition,
survive in
but
this tower. I'm gonna need somewhere safe to get organized, as well as a map of the atrium. Well,
those
I'll get nothing done standing around here. I'll get my dagger, and then it's off to work.
those elf designs are super cool. Like, it's so different from like the standard, you know.
Gotta be sneaky here. If I stay under there, I won't be seen.
Oh, really? He won't see me here? Okay. Your small size allows you to hide under furniture such as tables or containers. However, if enemies see you hide, they may investigate or call for reinforcements. Huh. I don't love the snap as I move, but... or as it goes from third to first, but it could be worse. It's actually pretty... it's handled pretty
There's my
smoothly.
dagger. I was afraid. Let's see. We got maps of the area. I'll need more than that to get what I want.
Blast.
Oops.
And I haven't even
Oh.
taken any amber. Hey, there's someone. Stop. Come on, you little shit. Show yourself.
So I accidentally hit X instead of C. Apparently X is to whistle. Also, bumping into stuff, bad. So...
What's that noise? Stop.
oh wow, I took one step uncrouched and it triggered him as well. Huh. Alright, that's very aggressive. We'll see how annoying that is in the long run. I guess the answer may be just to not do more than I have to.
That damn creature is really quick.
I really appreciate that there's no lockpicking minigame. That's a hell of a lock. Huh. You saw the thing in the corner? It's also nice that when you unlock it, it doesn't immediately open it. So you have the option to unlock it and then wait. Okay. The camera could use a little work, but generally I'm liking this so far. There's some careful thought put into some of this, at least. Although that huge jump is a little bit goofy.
Always strike from behind, especially when the fucker is twice your size. And remember to land on the carpet to make less noise.
Oh. Walking on carpets allows you to significantly reduce the noise of your movements and your falls. You just surprise your enemies. Neat. Wow. He should probably be able to see me, but... Get rid of the librarian to clear your path. You can hold down the kill button for a muffled... well, whatever.
Around. That would be messy. Where can I hide it?
In the cupboard! What's up with this book? Nothing? Okay. I feel like... Did I screw up the lighting by changing some of those options? It just looks a little bit muddy. I'm curious... Some games and some engines actually look better when you turn down their settings. Or at least more clear. These are the only things I changed. Let's just turn it on briefly to see what happens. No. Back. Yes. That got darker. Still don't have a... The main thing I want is a really good outline of my character so I can see where I am. When the guards attack you in melee combat, you're locked in and must repel their attacks. Parry their attacks with proper timing and kill them when they are off balance. Okay, I gotta turn those things back off. I can't stand... I don't understand why... I genuinely don't understand why they include these or why people like them. Depth of field, I sort of get. It's an aesthetic choice. I generally think it detracts more from the gameplay than it adds to the aesthetic. Motion blur is generally not very well done, and even when it is, it just hurts your eyes. And bloom is like 99% just badly done. I actually might leave that on, if only because it doesn't seem that egregious in this game so far. I don't know what distant objects means, unless that just is a reference to draw distance. See, look at the change in the lighting. Is that just from the... That must be just... No, wait a minute. What the heck is that from? Is it just from the depth of field? It is. Or a good chunk of it is, actually. That looks like it's in focus back there. It's pretty dark, so it's hard to see, but... Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn that back off. We'll leave the bloom on for now. Till further notice. Oh.
I have to fight him. Gotta find the best of the
Oh. Okay. Interesting. So I just have to time the... It doesn't explain that very well. Or it should have shown that to me before, but... Ooh, it's kind of fiddly with where you can Pick that up. Oh. I don't want to be caught with the body, so... You know what? You just stay there. Nobody's coming for you. Okay. You know what I didn't think about is, actually, the separate thing has a downside, which is if I unlock it, then other people can probably open it on me as well. I wish that aperture was a little bit larger.
All right, let's keep going.
Oh. Alright, well, I'll just drink one then. I was hoping there was a... Oh, that was weird. Probably just a lighting glitch? I guess so. Although there is a light source down there. Oh, nice. There's a little thing that goes over it. So it actually makes sense.
Sand, a little spit. That could put that torch out from here.
Balls of sand and throw them into torches in order to extinguish them from a distance. Neat. It's a bit like the water arrows in something like Thief. Change item. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, and it's lock on. That's handy. Neat. All right. So is the... Am I supposed to... Am I to understand that when my amber is orange, they can't see me? I have to assume so, otherwise this guy should definitely be seeing me. Although it's not super clear. Oh, this looks these should be higher texture quality because this looks like something out of the 90s, early 2000s. I was sort of hoping I'd throw him over the edge. Maybe I missed my... No, sir, just having a sit down for a moment. Nothing to see here. I wish I could scale the exterior. Oh, I can, probably. Yeah. There we go. So the question is, how good is his vision? Alright. Do I just need to get past here? It doesn't even... Other than an objective marker, it doesn't really tell me what I need to do. Try not to bump those chairs, though. Okay. Well... I suppose I technically could have snuck past most of those guys, but... That's not so much fun. Well, at least not in the beginning.
Shit, more guards. If I stay hidden behind this barrel, it should be fine.
Oh, that's some interesting, stickiness there. Okay. To covertly watch your enemies, you can lean against obstacles holding down the cover button. Enemies will have a harder time detecting you in this stance. Dude, if you're gonna vomit, don't do it there. Are they just gonna walk by? Nice. Alright. That's a degree of reasonability I Uh-oh. They found my dude. Ah, here we go. Pass is not the verb I would choose for that, but... Uh-oh. You're gonna go the other way, right? Nope, you're not. Okay.
A monster! It's on.
Nope.
No!
Oh, they have throwing knives. That's not so much fun. So there's no actual combat system, it's just whether I time the parry right. That's not great. So the health system is more like a how many tries do you get before you're dead. Let's see where the checkpoint put me. Okay. It's like, it's more or less going room by room, so appreciate that.
You're already dead. You know that.
Oh, well, it's at least good to get me some practice. Nope, I'm bad at that. It's pretty... it's hard to describe. There's not a lot to it, but it's very particular. That's for sure. Make the corner, make the corner, make the corner. Okay. Nope, you didn't see shit. Skill points allow you to learn new skills when you are in your hideout. You gain them by completing missions, but also by completing secondary objectives and unlocking insignia. You can view the skills menu at any time. Huh. Not a great interface, but could be worse. Oh, so there's a bunch of stuff I'm vaguely aware. I don't know that much about this game, but I know a little bit. It really seems like it should introduce a little more of this stuff before it allows me to use ranks, but oh, can only be learned at the hideout. Okay, so it's good. It's got some time. Excuse me. All right, neat. Solid map. Decent, like, aesthetic to it. It's not just a blueprint like from a straight out of the GDD. Anyway, cool. All right, so far not bad. A little bit lacking in some respects, but like hardly a terrible game. Yeah. We'll take a pause here, and I'll see you guys next time.